Where's it at? There it is. All right, welcome back, everybody.
Sounds like those raiders of Libertalia are quite a handful.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already
I'm sorry,
know.
Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They're crazy, thinking machines are alive.
Agreed. However noble they may believe themselves to be, they are thieves. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean get up. Just...
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
You didn't get extra frost salt. Wow.
Forgot.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? Mission
Damn.
just changed. Going shooting. Request back.
No.
Key.
Oh, my. Okay, so I think we need to inform the Brotherhood.
You need more ketchup.
I don't know about Scribe Mariah. I think she
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth.
If you run into
Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
We'll speak later.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the
And
Institute
you've done the
itself.
right thing by reporting this to me directly. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our placing you in command of exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill. And whomever the Institute tells to assign you the appropriate backup.
There's a juggalo puppy. You want to fry?
Have Captain Cade take a look at that injury.
Okay. Boy. Hey, will you grab me another one? Blue, thank you.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Oops.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just... Change. Going shooting. Requesting backup.
Hey! That's channeling that anger somewhere else.
Oh, he's bound. Bound to open somewhere. I don't think they're gonna be able to break it. There's way more Brotherhood than there is of anything, so. How the hell do I get in? Oh, right here. Do I just let everything pop off and then just, I mean, there goes, there goes one of my sell points. So,
Come back.
hold on, give me just a second.
good. Back the fuck up. Almost physically cannot kill him. I'm gonna steal one down.
I must end your existence.
Think they've run off? Not hide.
Holy crap. Move. Why are these guys so fucking strong? How much?
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
There they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Issue the reset code and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
You're off to the scrap heap.
No.
No sudden moves.
Please, no.
End of the road for you, Synth.
But
X4.
We must proceed with the mission.
It just says deal with the escape sense.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code beta. All right, Synth.
Please.
Z322, initiate. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
What's this about money?
Yes, money. Here. 60 caps. That's all I've got. We're good, right?
F633, initiate reset.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
I don't know how much these gas rifles go for, but hoping it's a pretty good amount. Why can't I run? Oh, it's because I'm overweight. I wonder where Hill Piper is. Oh, I found it right here. And they're still out here fighting?
Hey.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims of the war as well.
Hey.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
We stop fucking moving? Bitch. As soon as I did that, it said send her away. Why the fuck do I hear super mutant?
What was that?
Dog right here. Yeah, so we're not gonna steal. We'll go out here and loot though. So we're not gonna steal. I got my desk position at the wrong fucking place.
There you are. Let's do this.
Bunker Hill is ours.
I want all the Brotherhood of Steel crap that I can get. That power armor was. Is he dead? Didn't even talk to him. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go back home to Covenant. Unload all this shit that I got. I guess let's speak to Father.
Well, maybe it's not just. As far as I know, of course, women actually out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer.
We're gonna put all the armor and stuff over here.
Next up is,
What do you got?
Point the way.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do it off camera or on camera, but at some point I want to. I don't know. I really just need like a spot that I can put all my power armor, like every single piece of power armor, because I have. So many pieces of power armor. But these are all full sets. None of it's broke. That piece is broke. That piece. So I mean, I have a spot. I got a real damn good spot over here. I got these. These two are full sets, 51. Then I have all these. Those are full. This one's a steel. Yeah. I don't know. Now let me know what I should do. Say in the ruins.
What's that?
Really? Oh shit, that's Commonwealth. Damn it. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, I can't. Oh, there are synths here.
You soon, human!
Hey, something's out there.
Fucking safe in the classroom.
That's it.
I gotta figure out. Alright, let's go down this way. Yeah.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The Railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time.
Man. I think that's... Oh, let's go see. Because I think that is just for...
To go back in.
You know, the DLC.
Paladin.
I have a situation I need to report.
Proceed.
Yeah, see, that's just... Looking for the fucking...
You'll be on report before you can blink.
What the hell is this, a directory? Is it right here?
Allie.
Can we maybe talk later? Can we maybe talk later?
Clayton.
Now's not really a good time.
Justin.
Do you mind?
Excuse me, Doctor.
A little busy right now.
Let's fast travel out and fast travel back in. There we go.
We are honored to welcome you here.
This is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
What the hell am I waiting on?
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Allie.
Can we maybe talk later?
What am I missing?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
What am I missing? It just says attend.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Dr. Fillmore.
Can we maybe talk later?
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well, it's important.
I think I might have to go back an hour because I think I was supposed to kill the fucking synths.
The Institute, their technological abominations.
Let's see, before the mission of Bunker Hill. What is that? That was right there, right? Let's just see. Because I don't mind going 30 minutes back, because I really want to side with the Brotherhood still. Okay. I mean, I didn't really lose anything. I really don't give a shit. Talk to father, right? Why did I just...
What I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is real. menace. Glad it's backward.
So the point of no return for the Institute, if you want to side with the Brotherhood of Steel, is the quest Mass Fusion, or their Brotherhood equivalent, Spoils of War.
Sean.
This bitch needs to fucking talk to me.
I hope it'll be yours too.
I'll let them light me up. Well, y'all can't kill me any faster, really? Thank you.
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting.
Oh my God.
Before we speak further. Well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
So, I have to talk to this fucking captain. Alright. Tactical thinking which permanently turns the railroad hostile. Spoils of War is the final point of no return.
Taking down power and dance.
Okay, that's all I wanted.
I have a situation I need to report.
Proceed.
There's evidence that someone may be amassing a group of synths up.
If that's true, we need confirmation, not...
You can count on me.
Very good. Bring me something action.
Right.
Captain Kells.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end,
Here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculation. If you could use this I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power...
Uh-huh. I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a...
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with them. They'll provide them ad Victorium.
It's a shame we lost Paladin Dance. He was one of the best.
Let's do this. Nice try. Leave no mutant alive! Detonation pack secured and ready, sir. Look alive, everyone.
What was that?
I see you! Go on.
Pam.
Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Blackbird spotted. By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Excuse me.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong? Paladin?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Play it on PC.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime, and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
I have not played Fallout 76, but I do have it. Shit. They're in here.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak
Excuse me.
later. A human-looking sensor.
I don't know, I think I might do Fallout 76.
Attention.
Data pertaining to Railroad has been uploaded to
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical
no time to waste
evaluation
when
should
England?
report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
I blame you. That was a hell of a business with
That is
guns.
all.
Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass
yeah.
Fusion.
I think I will,
We're a
honestly.
power utility company
Like Fallout
before the world
76.
went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our...
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood.
They still haven't even restocked it. That's jacked all up.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ.
That's in the Institute. I'm good.
Fresh supplies.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that you...
So got all my stuff. Yeah, they got power armor and everything here too. What is it? Is it a left leg, right leg, what? Look for bullets.
Need it. There's shelter and supplies at the police station.
Oh god. More rat on a stick.
You can actually join the Enclave in Fallout 4. I didn't know you could do that. I have about 60 of their fucking power armors.
Getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Look at this shit. Hold on. Oh, I think everything's about to get spicy. Something's out there. Hold on. So I got crap ton of their power armor. So this is the actual like main exit tube. I have a bunch of their armor here too. death.
You need something.
Back to the Predwin and see how this is about to go. Board the bird.
Roger that, Scabbard.
Sir.
Clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
That mass fusion node's actually like, I don't know, it's somewhere right here, I think. No. I don't know what the hell it is, but I've been there before. Do I like the NCR? What is the NCR?
Hostile targets sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Pin them out before we drop.
Fucking nighttime. I've disappeared, dog.
Kiss it all goodbye.
Now I understand. Combat initiated. Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Oh, now
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to
Welcome to the
calm
stream.
down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favor?
Like it or not.
Goddamn medal?
When the testing cycle is complete, two choices. I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington, or you can get the hell out of my building.
I swear I've been in this building before. I got all the fucking bobbleheads and shit too.
Going down.
And I'm pretty sure that there was a bobblehead in Mass Fusion. So, with that being said, pretty sure I've been here before. There's another map. Oh yeah, it's right dead center. Jesus Christ. So what is my new missions now? Return to the Institute?
Hey.
Let me know.
Something's out there.
Wish it hadn't come to that. That's all. Punchy! Punchy fire! There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now. No mercy!
Normal other. What was that?
So dark. Stay.
I swore I heard.
Hey! They're here! Blue one on.
Detonating explosive charge.
Huh?
They've knocked out the power to the elevators. Power back on.
Movement detected. Curious. Stealth capability. Fascinating.
Sweet.
Engaging hostile flight form. An institute synth is foolish.
Threat neutralized.
I not go up the damn stairs? Right here. Go back in here.
Going down.
Normal.
I see I have it in here because the bubble head was right there. I kind of wish I went into that a little bit.
Hello? Attacking enemy. You're managing valuable Institute property.
I'm going to go down here. What? Damn, so it was meal. Oh, give it 10 seconds.
That's it.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
One for a little bit.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
How about we grab this thing?
Yeah, excuse me.
Nice.
Oh, damn it. I thought I had 6 or 5. Look around for a little bit more. Hazmat suits. Do this again.
We have a situation.
Here's trouble!
I just wanted all the stuff from those Ultratrons.
There we go.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system. While I monitor everything from out here.
I'll stay out here with Ingram and all my hair.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
going up.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Was that it?
We must have struck a nerve. Institute's tossing everything they have at us.
Okay, I'm assuming that's it.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Proctor Ingram?
Well, this is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
We don't need luck, Ingram. We've got you.
I didn't do it alone. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victorium.
Alright, how the hell do we get up there? Right here. Did I really just... okay. Gotta go way too fast.
You can't hide from us.
got guns
Ad
out.
Victoriam.
I'm gonna go push the big red button. Everybody else can literally freak out for me. Shit's across the pond.
Fusion core reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons. Hot. Mission. The destruction of any and all Chinese communists. Probability of Chinese victory. Impossible.
Brotherhood. Salute.
Ad Victoriam.
Proceeding to target coordinates.
How far we gotta go? We're gonna go like this.
Crime is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Brotherhood. Fall out.
I hold these truths to be self-evident, that all Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
Alright, did we beat the game on this episode or no?
Liberty and the pursuit of happiness.
This motherfucker's already launching bombs. This is just a show, dog. That's all this is.
Detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
I'm gonna stay back. I don't want this motherfucker bombing me.
German Chang will fall. China will fall.
But I don't think we're fighting China.
I am Liberty Prime. I am America. Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromised. Probability of mission hindrance. 32%. Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated.
How's this thing going? Right through the fucking water?
Probability of mission hindrance. 0%. Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
why I didn't go this way. I was trying to force me to go through. Okay.
American casualties. Unacceptable. Overkill protocols authorized.
I just like fast travel across the water.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
You ain't gonna mess with the boat, are you?
Freedom is all.
I'm going over here. Let's see if he'll transport with us.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
There's hello. I just teleport there and you can just meet me there. Yeah. Is that Elder Maxim?
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Objective reached.
Elder Maxim.
Keep your sense away from crime, soldier!
Yeah, we ain't gotta defend him.
Do everything you have. Transmission must succeed.
Scanning defenses.
I swore I heard something.
Scanning results. Negative.
Brown, you wanna mess him up? Oh, bomb right there, you kill 6.
Warning. Subterranean Red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Opposition. Sand. Gravel. And communism. Tactical assessment. Breach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
What is this dude doing? I thought he was about to run right to the damn laser beam. Also got the nougat.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395.
We going in. Complete and Victorian. Actually, look at the Cool, cool. Okay, we'll figure out what we want to spend those points on later.
Don't worry, we'll get this machinery under
opens with a
control.
key. The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute. You're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Alright, let's do it. I'll be a fucking loot goblin.
This is the Institute. I'm disappointed. I expected more from them.
Yeah, Perkins are going in the back way.
Something's out there.
Assessment. You must die.
Right here.
We're gonna do the far apart DLC. It's very good. The animatronic. Save Nuka World for last. And that's the order that they came out in.
Normal for other journalists.
Don't worry about that. It's probably gonna go with the turrets and shit. You got. Kimmy? Out of the way. Not making this fucking place hotter.
point the way.
This is what I'd feared. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
What? Whoa! You win!
God.
So I guess everything just dies.
Contact detected.
Possibly.
Oh, no, you don't.
Damn, lost him. Over here.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him.
Is someone present?
Hello?
Attacking.
Calling weapons cold.
I feel like this is just where we just were. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, good. Now look, it tells us exactly where to go.
Who's there?
Guns just don't do anything.
Heads up, they went dark. Mission accomplished.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Alright,
Well, looks like we're gonna go see a father.
It's over.
Ooh.
Whoa, you win!
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry. If you're here going through with it, it's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die.
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The tunnel behind. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the sin. Now go. Just leave me.
Hell yeah, we got the access code just like that.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Let's do this.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
Weapons cold.
Area sweep, now!
Something's out there.
Attacking enemy.
Over here! Ceasefire.
YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use
Is someone present?
Goddamn Scythe had a fucking missile.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Dad,
Sorry,
don't
Elder,
leave
I
me here.
would, but...
I want to go with you.
This child showed up.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for...
All right, you can come with me.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I've got this covered, Paladin. Get to that reactor.
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Time to go,
Authorization 1Y.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order.
Mass fusion.
Finally. Sir.
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Yeah, we didn't have no settlements in there. Did my game just freeze? Hello? My game just froze. Ain't no way. Let me restart the game, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened. He won't even let me close the fucking game. Uh-oh.
Hello? What the fuck? What the hell's that? Alright, well I guess that's the end of the video. I'm gonna restart this damn PC and see what happens.